So if the respective parties could please make themselves known. So we convene this meeting of the Presbytery of Ayr to give ruling on the appeal hearing from the plaintiff Mauchline Parish Kirk versus the defendant Mr. Gavin Hamilton. This is the final appeal to be heard after an appeal was upheld in the original judgment in favour of Mr. Hamilton. We have listened to submissions from Senior Church Elder Mr. William Fisher, Gavin Hamilton through his legal representative Robert Aiken. Mr. Fisher has alleged Gavin Hamilton has broken Sabbath by allowing staff to pick vegetables on a Sunday. Stolen stipends required for the Kirk for his own profit.
How can you live?
And of making a mockery and not paying sufficient respect to the parish or its elders. Mr. Hamilton, through adept and skilled representation from Mr. Aiken, refutes these allegations and has countersuited. He allowed some parishioners grace on their stipends due to poverty and allowed them some shortfalls. Vegetables were lifted from his garden to feed parishioners in need. It is further submitted to evidence that Mr. Hamilton considered this to be a vindictive prosecution motivated from personal dislike, and that Mr. Fisher's credibility and own behaviour fell short of what could be reasonably expected from a church elder, including allegations of improper relationships and alcohol misuse.
Not true.
I'll give you my card, son.
We have considered all deliberations and are ready to make our final judgment. In the case of Mauchline Parish Church versus Gavin Hamilton, we see no evidence to support changing the original verdict nor that of the first appeal. The evidence presented by Mr. Fisher was inconsistent and heavily biased. We therefore find in favour of Mr. Hamilton.
Cheek dirty. Watch your cheek and wipe off that smirk, and I'll be reporting you right to the Kirk. For those who don't know me, I'm William Fisher from Mauchline in Ayr. And the answer is no in that alcohol, but it's in devotion and prayer. Now, I am going to pray, so help me God. Hold your wish when I speak to the Lord. Oh Lord, in heaven does dwell, as pleases best thyself. Sends 8 to heaven and 10 to hell for thy glory, and know for any good or ill they have done afore thee. I bless and praise thy matchless Mick, when thousands though have left in Nick. I am here afore thy sick, for gifts and grace, a burning and a shining light to all this place. What was I, or my generation, that I should get such exaltation? I, who deserve most just damnation for broken laws, slack 1,000 years in my creation through Adam's cross. When fair my mother's womb I fell, thou might have plunged me deep in hell, to gnash my gums and weep and wail and burn and lay, where damned demons roar and yell, chained to their stake. But I am here, a chosen sample, to show thy grace is great and ample. I am here, a pillar o' thy temple, strong as a rock, a guide, a buckler, an example to all thy flock. Lord, thou kens what zeal I bear when drinkers drink, and swearers swear, with singing back off, with singing here and dancing there with great awe. But I am keeping by the fear free fae all. But yet, O Lord, confess I must, at times I'm fashed with fleshly lust. Sometimes too, I gets in. But thou remembers, we are dust, defiled in sin. Lord, yestreen, thou kens we meg, thy pardon I sincerely beg. May it ne'er be a living plague to my dishonour, and I'll ne'er lift a lawless leg again. Besides, a further monarch, we Lisa's lass, 3 times the trow. But Lord, that Friday I was fou when I come near her, or else thou kens thy servant true would ne'er steer her. Maybe thou let's this fleshly thorn buffet thy servant e'en and morn, lest our proud and high so turn, for he sae gifted. If say thy horn maun e'en be born until it's lifted. Lord, bless thy chosen in this place, for here thou hast chosen a race. But God confound their stubborn face and blast their name, who bring thy elders to disgrace and open shame. Lord, mind gone Hamilton's deserts. He drinks, he swears, and he plays at cares. Yet has the money taken heirs with great and small. For God's own priest, the people's hearts, he steals the law. And when we chastened him therefore, thou kens he bred sickest floor, and said to world in a roar, larking at us, curse thou his basket and store, kale and potatoes. Oh Lord, hear my earnest cry and prayer against that presbytery, O ear. Thy strong right hand, Lord, make it bear upon their heeds. Lord, visit them and dinna spare for their misdeeds. Oh Lord, my God, that glib-tongued aching, my very hair and flesh are quaking to think that we stood there sweating, shaking and pished with dread, while he with hanging lip and snaking held up his head. Lord, in thy day of vengeance triumph, Lord, visit him and who did employ him, and pass not thy mercies by him, nor hear his prayer, but for the people's sake destroy him and did spare. But Lord, remember me and mine, with mercies temporal and divine, that I for grace and gears may shine, excelled by name, and all the glory will be thine. Amen. Amen.